It's time. It's happening. We're doing it. We're not doing the fucking marathon, but well, we will do that later. But we're not doing that right now. But it is time for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Um, I have a feeling it might not know where my save games are, so I might be restarting. I don't know. I haven't really booted this yet, except to try to get the resolution and stuff yet, or up and running. Hi everyone. Welcome to another Heroes of Might and Magic random Rob stream. I'll do Heroes Chronicles after Combatant. I know what those are. I've beaten them. I want to do the main game, especially because I want to do this mod, and I wanted to show it right away. That's why I have like my GOG in the background. But we're gonna launch from this mod. It's a community-made mod called Heroes 3 HD Plus. You can find it on Nexus Mods. It's just UI and formatting. It's nice. I like it. Um, that's all there really is to say about it. I am working on trying to get the format down. Oh, Parallax is here too. I'm calmer now. Thank you, Para. I'm glad all you guys are here to witness this. Yeah, so there might be some graphical glitches or some weird stuff that I kind of need to alter as we go here. I'm watching the stream to like see how things look. For some reason there's bars on the side of the window, so I don't know if it's pulling the resolution correctly. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We're gonna get started. Let's see here. Save. It just gives you some basic settings. So, that's nice. We have it in 32-bit. Setting up with, for me, this was, I might goof around with the stretch filter. I don't know. We'll try that one, because I looked at the other one a minute ago. I hope it doesn't come in too loud. I turned it down a lot. So hopefully you can still hear it. Because it doesn't have internal volume control until you start a game. Yeah, hopefully. I want you to be able to hear it, but because the soundtrack's amazing. It's incredible. But I don't want it to blow your ears out. Yeah, all the Slavs get really, really excited. I'm here with you. Like, this is my jam. I'm not gonna play the tutorial. I'm sorry. Do I have games? Ah, sick! I could actually start from where I had done a few other random Rob streams. Cool. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, Sir Dad, I put all kinds of weird... Because my dad used to put Dad in, so I started doing it. Like, he used to put Sir Dad for his saves, so we know whose saves were whose. So I started doing that too. I'm gonna do a poll while I'm not gonna lie, I had my breakfast while I was setting up, like after Diggs tweeted me and stuff. I'm gonna allow additional votes for Goob on this one, even. So this is gonna be a 5-minute poll while I kind of sip my water, take out a smokable, and have a little bit of ice cream. So I have a little bit of Ben and Jerry's next to me. So should we start over? Yes or no? I will do as you wish, chat. For those of you who are here, those 23 of you who have come in and are here right at the beginning, you get to choose. That's right, Grim. That's right, Parrot. It's because I'm a Lord and a Sir among daddies. there is footage that you missed. That's why I'm saying there's some. But when I was still kind of rotating between 2 and 3, and before I really solidified this plan early in the days of the channel, really, I did do the first campaign of Restoration of Aravia and began the second. So, oh, Sandro, you know what we're doing today. I'm good, Eisenhart. I'm good. I've got ice cream. End statement. 127. There it is. Yeah, you guys vote. Like, vote. The poll's there. Oh, when Sandro, yours will be when we get to Shadow of Death. You'll have your time to shine, which I will be explaining the story and everything as we go. I'm just waiting for the poll to see what you guys think. I'm letting it run its course so I can just chat and talk to you guys and see who comes in. 127 is my favorite number. Cosmic Afro, I have already completed a couple of the first levels of this, and I'm asking chat if they want me to start fresh, or if they want me to go through it all, or go from where I was. It seems like some people... Yeah, okay, Diggs wants fresh too. Okay, I'll take one more bite here. This is Ben & Jerry's Netflix and Chilled, which is peanut butter ice cream with sweet and salty pretzel swirls and fudge brownie bits. It's super good. All right, we'll go fresh. Everybody's shouting for it. I'm fine with that. We're gonna do, so the way that this game's broken down is 2 ends canonically with Roland winning, and Roland gets married to a princess essentially from across the sea, from the kingdom of Aravia. Her name is Catherine. Catherine's kind of a bitch. However, Roland and her live in their kingdom, his kingdom, the kingdom of Lord Iron Fist, from the first game, and the kingdom that Roland succeeds in defending from Archibald. I think it's Enroth. I don't really remember. But anyway, there is like a coup and an invasion in Aravia. Demons invade by like combining forces with necromancers and with the forces of the underground, underdark dwelling, like dark elven dungeon people. Yeah, it's one of the best OSTs ever. I like 2 more as an OST because I really like the city themes more, but that doesn't take away from how good this one is. So you have 3 campaigns here. You have the Restoration of Aravia was the first thing that launched. It was what first came out, and it describes what happens during this, like, the main time. It's like, okay, Queen Catherine and Roland Iron Fist are away. Here's the coup. Here's how they restore the nation. And then it went Armageddon's Blade. And Armageddon's Blade is, we need to eliminate these threats forever. There's a larger threat looming. Armageddon's Blade is the only way to defeat it. We're going to basically form the ultimate lightsaber sword that will eventually blow up the planet. So, yeah. That's a thing. But that goes into the future of the game series, and it goes right up to the point, like, right before they blow up the planet. Because they blow up the planet in the first cutscene of Heroes of Might and Magic 4. And then Shadow of Death is all the groundwork that led to the invasion of Aravia. It's all the foiling and plans and and skullduggery background shit that went into invading Arathia. So we're going to start here. We're going to start with the first one, Long Live the Queen. So it'll do a cutscene between each of these. You can't change difficulty. This one's set to easy. You got Stuff, Pike Boys, or a First Aid 10. You're going to notice that it's no longer like pixel art. Everything's going to look really different. We still choose bonuses, but it gives us more information. To win, you must locate and capture the town of Tyrannus. Your heroes will be limited to 6th level. Your 4 strongest heroes travel with you to the next scenario of the campaign. That means we want 4 6th level heroes. When it tells you that, you want all of them. And we've just landed back in Arathia. Our landing has confirmed both our rumors and fears. With the death of my father while she was away, Arathia's lands are now being greedily divided by her neighbors. And she is the rightful queen. She is the heir to the Arathian throne and the queen of Arathia. So, yeah. If any blow up the planet, that's a bit much. Yeah, they clashed the Sword of Frost, which is like a... If you want to put it in D&D terms, it's like a chaotic neutral super blade. And then Armageddon's blade is like a lawful good super blade. And when they clash together, they form a planet-shattering Armageddon. So yeah, let's begin. This is Catherine. She's sexy. Don't worry about it.
Information is scarce and unreliable at best. Neighboring citizens have fled their villages. Remaining survivors tell conflicting stories. Evidence points to a Nyan invasion. Rally local militia and
Nyan are the underground people.
Destroy all hostile forces you encounter. Assume the worst. Assume we are at war.
Lady, I have explained that you are at war. Yeah, she wears really kinky clothing. Don't worry about it. Just try not to think about it. From Catherine Ironfist, Queen of Enroth. So yeah, I remember that correctly. The land that we fought for into is Enroth, and she is Catherine Ironfist. General, our initial landing shows evidence of an invasion by the dungeon overlords of Nyan. These people have been under Nyan military rule for the past 30 days. We assume the adjacent towns of Plinth, Murham, and Tralia are also under Nyan or Eafol occupation. Eafol is they're actually from another planet. They're from a demon world. Like fucking Doom type shit. They're from a demon world. I think they're Kriegans. It's weird, but their nation's called AFL. I'll have to try to remember. Are we getting the full? More or less. I'm covering the unit screen. Let me try to fix that real quick. Other generals are fanning through the region to determine the extent of the territorial violation. For this area, your goal is simple. Establish a base of operations, rally the local militia, determine the extent of the Nyan occupation, and find their invasion route. If you can secure their main base of operations, we will be able to quickly eliminate any remaining forces. Good luck. Yeah, Rip and Tear plays immediately. Doom intensely. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll do Doom one of these days too, probably. So we get Christian, and as you can see, if you don't know or haven't known, this and that backpack, not part of the original interface. You're going to see a lot of UI things here that aren't part of the original interface that are really nice to have. I'm going to Alt-Tab, and hopefully this doesn't screw everything up. Okay, cool. Just so I can fix the... I'm going to have to compress this a little bit. We're going to see if it works. If I move these... Give it a minute. Okay, it doesn't look like I can put anything in that side space. I don't know why. But now you can at least see the whole screen. I guess I can put chat up here. And then I'm going to have to delete Fuzzy's image. And the no backseating image. Oop. How's that look? That's not bad. I think we can live with that. It'll perhaps cover our forces a little bit in battle. Maybe I should fix that. We'll just make my name very tiny. There. Or my avatar. So yeah, you can see there's a different skill listing. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skills. They're far more valuable than they ever were before. And your guys actually have names, and there's dual classes for each type of faction. There's like 8 factions now. So they expanded factions, they expanded all this stuff. Christian was always more of a frontiersman than a knight, having set foot in nearly every part of Enroth before finally settling into military service in Arathia. Though a wanderer and a bit of a dreamer, his battlefield tactics are feared throughout the world. You always start with Christian in this first scenario. He's a really cool hero. His specialty is the ballista, so it increases his attack and defense skill of any ballista for each level attained after level 4. So every level, his ballista gets better after 4. You get to control the ballista by him starting with basic artillery, and it gives you 2 shots with a half chance to inflict double damage on any shot. So you already get pretty good there. It's like having an extra archer the whole time, and once he's well leveled, that is like an early game killer. You can walk in with 1 pikeman and kill whole units. So this is the new Castellan units anyway. You know, it's across the sea. There's a different army structure, there's different units. Forces are arranged differently. Griffins are part of the human empire, no longer part of the dungeon people. The dungeon people don't live above ground. Like, it's all very interesting, in my opinion, how the lore changed, because they switched continents. And then basic leadership is our morale buff. Knights always start with basic leadership, I believe. But every hero will have a specialty. Not always, Eisenhart. 3, like, this part of 3 is so laughably easy, and I'm not trying to insult the game. It's just super easy. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about the castle screen as we get in here too. It's just so easy to me. The first couple campaigns, but then later Armageddon's Blade's really fucking hard. Yeah, like that's that. We're gonna get the blacksmith because we already start with some units and stuff here. But let's look around. Obviously, this is no longer like a pixel art. It is like a drawn castle area. So you have like the village and then the keep itself, like the castle itself. This is actually a fort right now. Your Mages Guild sits outside the village. You have a recruit archers area. You have your pikemen, that's the guardhouse and the archers tower where they're trained. You have the Griffin Conservatory. Then you have your tavern is now where you require or hire units. This is the worst lady in all of the whole fucking castle units, because she starts with fucking navigation. And then you also, your village hall is where your income comes from. So your village hall is where they have the tax man. Makes sense. There's more units per army. You can actually fit them all instead of making decisions. And they all have an upgrade now. Everything always has an upgrade. So we have the pikemen, the archers, the griffins, and that's what we have so far. We'll eventually get swordsmen, like veterans, instead of like militia. We'll have monks who are spellcasting like holy men. We'll have cavaliers, pretty self-explanatory. And now Arathia has a pact with angels. So I'm going to stream this until 5-ish, probably a little after 5. I know I'm off to a slow start. You know, we're just going max units because we got loads of gold. They start you with a very objective advantage. Now, I'm surrounded, oh no. A group of archers want to join you. Pikemen want to join you. Things. And the reason I know there's boats right there, those are supposed to represent like the landing ships that you've come to shore with. I know that it's like, oh, you know, by the boat lady, she can go to sea for you and do stuff. No, because she's that specialty's useless on like a bunch of the next incoming levels. So we'll get our war machine, that's different now, and then we get spells are different. You have 5 at level 1, 4 at level 2, 3 at level 3, 2 at level 4, and then castles, being non-mages by default, like by specialty, do not get a 5th level. Mages Guild. And every spell now has an element. Green is earth. Magic Arrow is all elements, believe it or not. Dispel, I believe, is water. Cure is water. And air is air. And depending on what specialty you spec into, and your spell book doesn't go in it has its own slot now. You can't just have 7 necklaces, you have to choose. So this bar used to be where you saw all your spare stuff. Now you can open a backpack for it. That's part of the UI improvements. There's a dig command, a view puzzle command, a view world command, a replay the opponent's turn command, so you can actually view it. We'll drop our first BPL save. BPL 1 Sir Dad. Because now I'm not going to let that go. Alright. Now it's like, okay, Rob, you've dicked around enough. Let's go, let's start finding things and killing. I need to raise all the options. Let's see, hero speed. I want him in a canter. Map scroll speed, video quality high. We'll leave all that. Show object messages. I don't know what that means. Return a game. So yeah, that's an end turn right there. Returning from Mirham, a scout enters the Caryatid courtyard and reports Mirham is under occupation by Aethel and Nyan troops. Sadly, I won't usually be able to catch it live. Just wanted to thank you for streaming. Enjoy watching the VOD a lot on YouTube. Thank you very much, Otaku. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy these VODs as well. Hopefully you'll be able to catch us when we do the marathon. The marathon is incoming. We're working on getting a roster of co-hosts for me to work with. So that will be coming soon. So these are Infernal Troglodytes. They are upgraded Troglodytes, the militia unit of the Nyan forces. They don't like how many people I have, and they want to run away, and we're not going to let them, because they invaded my town. Oh. Apparently I have auto battle on. Well, I don't like that auto battle result. This is also different. The original game never had a turn reveal counter. This is like totally unique to the UI of the HD mod. I'm not sure I like it. It feels like cheating. A little bit. I don't like the hex grid on. I like the move it shadow. I don't like the creature queue. I don't. Frankly, it feels like cheating because that wasn't part of the original game. So there, I'm going to remove that stuff. You have surrender, auto combat. You have a new function now. You can wait or defend. It's not just skip turn. So yeah, let's see here. Creature info. I want all that. You can load games from inside combat now. That was a really nice change too. Yeah. So we just go. Your characters do not have full range across a battlefield any longer. So you can see where you're going to take up space too. So you don't do full damage until they come into closer range unless you have certain abilities. Yeah, next round begins. It says some stuff. There. And it lets you, like, replay battles. It's really nice. There might be, Sandro. It's a thing I'd be willing to look into in the Ox at some point if I have some time. I'm down if we can find a way to make net play, local play work. I know there's still ways to do it because people do it quite often, I think, in the Eastern Europe. In the Eastern Europe! We're going to see what this skill is, and it might be garbage, so we'll just do a... Yeah, that's where it does battle autosaves. It's really nice. Basic sorcery is awesome. It powers up all our spells. And it's kind of like, it's not exponential, but like it gets better and better as it goes. Yeah, exactly. I just don't know how. You can call Skelly Boys, that's fine. Alright, let's see here. What next? Well, so the way this works is this is money now, and this improves 50% increase to your base creature growth. That's a lot. But this is a totally new set of creatures. And you also have this. You still have buildings that increase production of certain units, but it's usually not just level 1s anymore. And also the heroes of the castle, if they visit the castle, they can get a stable from within the castle, which is really nice. So they can get movement bonuses that are really good. We're going to go with the barracks. We're going to work our way backward from the barracks to the Griffin Bastion to the Citadel to the stables, and then we'll do upgrades. Because the upgraded versions of everything are just vastly more powerful. Hang on 1 second. Sniff one a little bit. I'm looking for something with which to blow my nose. There we go. Oh. There. I've cleared my nose a little bit. I'm also going to light up an enormous joint. Oh my god. That's a huge doobie. Anyway. I don't want to fight. These are Gogs. They are the only ranged unit in the AFO army, but they're pretty powerful for a tier 2 ranged unit. So I'm not going to fight them. I don't want to. Because I think it'll cost me units, and again, unit conservation, unit conservation, unit conservation. Some things hold true. These guys will fight. So here's the thing. We didn't lose anybody. It does auto-combat. The base game doesn't do this. This is part of the HD mod. Yeah, we'll apply the battle result, though. Because I didn't lose anything. There's no point. Same thing happens either way. These watchtowers are just what they're Redwood observatories. It's kind of a fun nod to the Redwood tree. But also, they are going to be your reveal thing. They're the watchtower. I'm glad you're lurking, bud. Thank you. Zumbarge, yes. Yeah, we appreciate you guys lurking. I know a lot of you are at work. That's kind of a reason why I do these random streams at this time. One of your aides approaches and hands you a scroll mentioning that the scout who just delivered it was suffering from very numerous injuries. Let's see here. You unfurl and read the scroll. Plinth is occupied by Aethel's troops. So, gives us a lot of map here. And you'll notice the maps are a lot more, I don't want to say congested, but full of stuff. Now, I had him do this to get the wood, the sawmill, and the rocks, the ore pit. We're going to have him go left, clear this stuff, because he's got a... I just know this map, unfortunately. There's a lot less ground here to cover than there is to the north. And now we've got these two buildings. We'll get the Citadel. We might actually just do the castle. Because we want to maximize our unit production before we start focusing on unit efficiency. We'll take the gold. So we're going to take all the gold in this one because he's going to hit level 6 in no time. We're already at level 1, and we'll be level 2 at this point. And if we look at our XP, we hit it at 1,000. So, oops, somebody resub. Septagon bullet. Ah! There you go. I don't want to turn it off because it is kind of convenient, not going to lie. It doesn't take up any extra time. If you guys want, I'll manually do all the combat. We got the scuttle boat command. That can be fun sometimes. So his spell book will transfer with us now from scenario to scenario. So if we get like all the best spells now, we'll keep them all going forward through this whole campaign. Not into the campaigns beyond it, I don't think, but through this one at least. So castles are really useful now. 2 arrow towers, more fortified defenses, doubled creature growth. Huge. It's edge. Leading his griffin mount, a scout here bearing the cuts of arrows and harpy scratches approaches, kneels and delivers his report. General, Tralia is under the strong hand of Nyan monsters. We'll have him get that. We'll have him come down here. I don't really want to remove this unit because it's kind of a blocking force for me at this point. Prevents anybody from wandering too far east and just getting frisky. Let's see here. We're going to work on our money next. So we get kind of an outsized... Not outsized, but like, it's tough to be at 500 a day. We'll just say that. We'll gain that level. I like tactics because it allows you to restructure your troops before you begin a battle. But I'd rather have the morale buff right now. And there are things better than tactics, in my opinion. So City Hall requires us to get the marketplace. There's a lot more dependencies, too, on what you build and when. Like, you can't build the training grounds without a stable. Kind of makes sense. It's like, well, do I need the gold? I'm starting to need the gold. We're getting close, because when you can have double units, it all gets a lot more expensive faster. Says, yes, a Septagon bullet. Thank you for that resub. You're in for 5 months. You're getting some hot pants. You're rolling deep with hot pants. These are what the Garden of Revelations knowledge, mercenary camps teach you attack. Those are the attribute buffing areas now. So it's really easy for me to just be like, I don't want to accept that battle result. I'm going to let them get close. Oh, posture check, stretch, and Garver! Renewing your sub. Thank you, Garver. Oh, and a water break, okay. Let me sit up first. Well, actually, I'll lock my chair into the upright position. There we go. And I'll get a good stretch down that I've got it there. Oh, yeah. Oh, come here, you. Okay. Now you may be wondering, Rob, why aren't you attacking? Well, because I want them to attack. Then I want them to attack. And then I want to use my spells I want to shoot him. And then I want to attack. And then I want to attack him some more. And then I want to get rid of him. And he's going to get that morale boost. No losses. You missed just the start, me explaining a lot of basics for anybody who's never seen this, for anybody new to this series, like really surface level kind of intro, what's the story, how's it changed type stuff. Which is a lot more, not even just for you guys, it's a lot more for people who come and watch the VODs, and people who maybe a year or two from now are like, I'm playing this new game, and I have no idea what it is. Or I'm interested in games, or I'm interested in the channel, and they go back and they look, and it's like, oh shit, okay. I can make sense of and understand this game based on the gameplay that I get to see here. We'll go with the Archer's Tower first. It's the most important, because it turns these guys into two-shotting monsters. They're much faster as well. That's just a trading post. It would be useful if we needed to trade things. Now, this is a sanctuary. It's a really interesting structure. If you put a hero there, they can stay there essentially indefinitely and not be attacked. It's holy ground. So if you have a scout that's ever getting oppressed, oh, help, I'm being oppressed, you can put them there. Well, actually, we'll just go for the monks right now. Why the hell not? You can put them there, and they can't attack them until you can get a unit in to relieve them, usually. Yeah, it's just so fast to not just to be like, I don't like that result, so I'm just not worried about turning it off. If one of our mods or something's in and wants to create a poll for that, I'm fine with it. See, that'll actually block them completely. Right there. And then we'll hit them with the arrow. Take another one out. I'll accept one halberder at this point. Basic luck is always amazing. So now we have luck and morale bonuses for this guy. We're going to take maximum recruits there. Griffins are obviously the first flyer and the only flyer until Angel that castle units get. They have unlimited retaliation in their upgraded level, and they're a good strike unit, but again, I've said this before, they don't have great defense. And they don't have great... Well, they don't really have great anything. They're an 8/8, 25 health, 3-6 damage, decent speed, good growth rate. Now, that 8/8, it's not bad. But you get the Royal Griffins, they get higher attack, and you know, they just kind of become much better. Their speed leaves a little something to be desired until they're upgraded. We'll go read the sign. Mirham is west, Caryatid is my area, which you follow the mountains east and south. Because they all have names. You can actually see, just by holding right-click, your income, your city level, and your fortress level immediately, which is also really nice. There's so many little changes. You can see all the bones of 2 in this. You can never have a good one, Otaku. Thank you for coming by. Oh, I'll take that eye break, too. I'm sorry. While I read chat here. Poll about skellies. You can never have enough skellies. You can never ever have enough skellies in this. Yeah. Never ever have enough skellies. Garver, I play this like once a year. Let's see here. I think it's only available in the game itself because of the UI HD improvements. I was going to say, Grim, a poll to disable auto battle. Like, if you guys want to see me do every battle, I'll do it. I didn't even expect to have auto battle. I forgot that I would have auto battle. So for me, it's kind of a, oh, well, okay. There, finished my snack. Took a sip. There, nice long eye break. Okay, what do we want next? Well, we'll do the Griffin Tower because I've been ranting about how much better they are when you upgrade them. So you saw 8-8, now it's a 9-9. So they don't really upgrade that much there. They have the same health, but their speed goes up 3. And they don't even get more damage. That's the crazy thing. That's why I'm like, they're... the Royal Griffin's better only because of the speed. And then I'll just buy these so I can show you. Oh, there it is. Unlimited Retaliations is a huge fucking deal. Because it turns it from being just like this relatively weak unit into a relatively weak unit that at least... Yeah, I know. I was just trying to find where it says that. And it's you have to right-click on them there. Just like these guys, when you look at the difference, they shoot twice, they don't. And their speed goes up quite a bit. You know, they don't have a difference between these ones and these ones. They just don't. And then these guys, right now, you'll see they're kind of slow. But they get a lot faster. Not a lot faster, but they also get a double attack, which is really nice. So the Griffins, like I said, they kind of stay brittle, but the Unlimited Retaliation is what makes them a good strike unit. You're going to lose them when you put them in to do that, but they will sit there and hamper everyone around them. So now it's, okay, they're Crusaders. What do they have? 6 speed instead of 5, 12 and 12, 7 to 10, strikes twice. It's pretty nice compared to 10 and 12. And only speed 5. 1 point does make a decent difference. It's enough to outright put you in front of other troops, after all, so... Usually they shoot twice and then they don't need to stick around because everything's dead. You might as well. Shoot. Shoot. Stab. Slash. They do not. They do not have first strike in this game. That would be overwhelmingly overpowered if that was true. I know there is one where they have it. My lord, that would be crazy though. So the Zealots have no melee penalty, which is really nice if somebody gets in their face, because they're like, guess what? I'm still horribly dangerous to you. They're a really good shooting unit. We'll see if we can take this. Sick. I should have said take that without them wanting to fight. Well, now the thing to do is, do we need more wood and ore? No. These are really expensive, these resource silos. I recommend not buying them unless you are desperate for the resource that they carry. This is only useful if you're being attacked. We're not being attacked. Spells is good. Movement is good. Movement unlock higher tier unit. So we'll just do that. I should probably look at my heroes. If I can start hiring somebody else. She's got a swordsman and offense specialty. I'll take it. I don't mind. It's a druid. We'll give her this handful of units. It's whatever. We'll give her a ballista. We'll give her a spell book. Now, because you get to take your X mini heroes with you in the next scenario, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to want to make sure those next 4 heroes are all max level, basically. Yeah, it might be 4. It's probably 4. Just let them keep coming into range. And yes, there is a bet that I'm making that they won't get morale buffs, even though they have a +1 in morale. Excuse me. Oof. We'll have him shoot there, we'll have him shoot there, and then they get stabbed. And then they get stabbed. And then they're out of retaliation, so they get stabbed, and then they get shot. I don't like water magic. End statement, so I won't be taking that. I'm gonna let him move back down. There'll be a method to that madness. Ooh, piece of candy. There we go. 2 necklaces. We'll get those. We got the stuff for it. We've got a nice supply of gold still. So, Sorsha. Following Queen Catherine's example, Sorsha joined the ranks of the Aravian military, quickly proving herself as a master of swordplay. She was granted her first command shortly after the Kriegans arrived in Aravia. That's like the race of the Aethol forces. Oh, fine. I'll set myself to do not disturb. I'm sorry. Pharisees, you can see what I'm doing. Now you know what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna have her keep going up, and then remember when it wouldn't tell you? Oh, hang on. There we go. Remember when it wouldn't tell you what these contained? Now it does. And that's just so nice. So fucking nice. So she'll go that way. We'll purchase our upgraded training grounds. They're no longer cavaliers, they are champions. Well, no, you're correct. I'm sorry, Pharisees. I love you though. The back, you just open it and it shows you. It's a different viewing method for all your items. I do have the animations at max. I was thinking that nobody actually asked. I was like, huh? Are these all the way up? They are. Stab. We lost what? 3? I'm fine. Fine with that. I don't mind losing the pikemen. I mind losing the griffins, which is why I'm like, redo, and why I'm like, I don't care too much there. We'll take all this. Oh, an Amulet of the Undertaker. Amazing for my person that doesn't ever learn necromancy. I don't know if anything other than necromancers can even learn the necromancy skill. Not sure. What am I out of? Wood, that's it. So yes, we're powering her up as we go here. Visited, this isn't visited. I'm giving her all the stuff we can. Water, yeah. Well, water magic to me, it's not that it's not that bad, it's that it's... I don't form most of my strategies around water-based spells. So, like, this would have benefited from water magic. The blind skill benefits from fire now, and I think weakness is air or earth, and scuttleboat is water. The thing is that now those elemental spells, essentially, they gain power. So, like, Mass Haste isn't a spell anymore. Mass Haste only comes to you... you know what, we'll do this because we're actually running out of wood. So if I have to build up more than one castle, that would suck. Just kind of have these guys rotate around, screw around with this. There's a way different interface here for troops and stuff. This is vastly streamlined. I mean seriously streamlined. Immune to Curse, I'll take that on her. Immune to Berserk, whatever. +1 attack defense, we'll give it to her, since she's going to be the next one fighting because he's almost at level 6. This, nobody can use that. Not on my side. It is the best heroes. For many people, including myself. Dude, play along, Jack. Open it up and just be like, you know, I'm going to do this too. Now it's like, okay, she's got all that. I kind of switch places. Change places. I have a couple weeks worth of units. Here's the thing, I don't really need to spell Tower 3, and the reason for that's kind of... Well, I'm about to, never mind. The reason for that's kind of sad, I don't have the Wisdom ability yet, so he can only use up to 2nd level spells. However, this character... who starts with Wisdom, Diplomacy, and a specialty in Blessing, Adela. She's not great. Cat? Kitty? He got stuck on my phone charger and yanked my phone off the desk. I'm like, be careful, yo. Little man. And no important messages. Good. Pet Kit, he ran off. He scared himself. Let me see if he'll come back. Had to throw my wife from PC chair. Yeah. I'd like to throw him. Never mind. Dino, come here. You squawked. You're okay. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hello. He's hiding. Because he accidentally dropped my phone on his head. He caught himself on my phone charger that kind of hangs over to my right, and he caught himself on it and dragged the phone down. It scared him. Yeah, I'm shy little mate. So they start with a spell book because they are of the other class. We had knights, now we have a cleric. They get power and knowledge instead of strength and attack. Originally, Adela only contributed her skills prior to battles. If she could not convince her commander to avoid a fight, she would at least prepare a blessing for the troops as they entered combat. She was given command of the Whitestone Garrison. Cast Bless with increased effect based on hero level compared to the level of the target unit. The bonus is greater when used on weaker units. So, she can basically make her weakest units stronger, quicker. Oh, I need to go to combat spells. So yeah, for her, I might take water magic. Because it's maximum damage in combat automatically. Except it's going to be more than mass damage in combat based on her level compared to the target level. Like, this is a level 1 target. If she's level 5, he'll get like a huge buff to his maximum damage, which is slick. So there's a little difference now because like your units only have a certain range to where you move them. Like, you don't always want to have a shooter at the top if he's best in a better firing arc to cover the battlefield. I mean, baby's like 44 pounds or something. Remember, this one's the Maine Coon. He's enormous. I would say if he wasn't that big, I doubt he could actually get caught on the cord. So we upgraded her. We're going to send her around for stuff too. We're going to give her that sorcery spell because she's a spellcaster. We're going to give her that level. We're going to save our money. Well, actually, we'll buy that for her. Verces, given that resub, I'm coming for Tom's fart title. Y'all can't stop my heavenly horns. Yep. I don't have anything to add to that. So now we have 92 halberdiers, 50 marksmen, and we're going to pull this unit in on itself too. We're going to have some crusaders. Hang on, we'll do that, do that. We need our monks. There we go. And now we need our cavaliers. One of these versions also has like an auto move button where you can just move all your units up and down. So yeah, we're going to set our formation to a tight formation now. To pull all these units into a range where they can cover each other. Oh, we got Fireball. Yeah, this is looking more and more like if we went water magic, we'd actually benefit because we have so many water spells right now. Draining our coffers completely in a moment. So, because we've done that, we're going to send Christian to sea. And have him kind of look out here. We can at least still get those. That's nice. So she's already gotten kind of everything over here. Yes, we do need to send a unit up there. Not visited. It's a fresh week, so we can visit these moneymakers. We can also... Ooh, basic archery. Always nice to have. Excuse me. More Pikmin. So they don't stack up. If you don't go in a week, you don't get what's there. Which kind of changes your strategy for using those dwellings. Especially because there's a lot more of those dwellings now. Like, there's many different types. There's almost a type for every unit, I think. If that may even be a certainty. So yeah, she did that, she did that. She can go up here and get this. So yeah, it's just trying to make the best unit you can in the time you can. Because he's going to go invade their backside, giggity. I think that one's burned out. Y'all, that was the fattest fucking doobie I've ever seen. I legally am allowed to use Thing in Michigan. And I got a free pre-roll with my last order. And it did not look like something they should be giving away for free. Oh, so good. I feel great. So what we want her to do now is she's going to actually be used to transport units to Christian offshore. Yeah, we still can't quite get it all. Which is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. I could do that way, Sandro. That actually did slip my mind. Whirlpools are still the worst thing you can do to yourself. +1 morale at a buoy. We want to get enough gold to recruit the rest of these units before he kind of gets out of the area. Ooh, the Red Dragon Flame Tongue. You pull a shipwreck survivor from certain death in an unforgiving ocean. Grateful, he rewards you for your act of kindness by giving you the Red Dragon Flame Tongue. It's a sword. +2/+2 sword. It's fucking great. Now remember, I said the scale of 3 is larger, so all the numbers for stuff get bigger. Like, a 10 in Heroes 2 was a huge deal, and it's not as big a deal to have a 10 in Heroes 3. Still a big buff, but it's not, like, overwhelming power. You'll eventually see heroes with 20, 30 extra points in something. So, like, it does go up to crazy. Yeah, we're good. No, we won't talk about. We're not going to talk about combined artifacts until we get all the way to Shadow of Death. We're gonna save that for people who don't know what it is. We're like, what's that mean? We're gonna keep that one as a surprise. Because I know a lot of people might have played this, but if you only played it when you were young, like you didn't stay up with it through its own maturity, you might not know what Shadow of Death is. You might not have played the full version of the game in its awesomeness. Yeah, we're gonna give this to her too, because he's literally about to level up, like, to max. I don't even need to do that way. What am I doing? Oh, it does the split for me too. That's nice. That feels great. Alright. He can go and invade now. He's gonna invade by water. Because we have these invasion boats we landed with, might as well still make use of them. We have some teleporters, no one's been up here, free stuff. So she picked up a 4-leaf clover. There we go. Pistol, what up? Yeah, one that boat bound. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Pharisees is a god of farting. He's just... poof. It doesn't even usually smell. It's crazy. Just, like, really good at it. They're thunderous. So this lady's holding on to some great stuff. This is a +2 of all your units. That means a 6 is an 8. Like, you literally, your whole army usually ends up going first. It's insane. So she's doing awesome. We're just gonna plop here and get this for my own amusement. What time is it? 2:30? We got half a stream left. I am gonna arrange all my units like basically the same way. I will leave her here for a turn to get the end of those units. So the Armor of Wonder is a +1 to everything. Very good, again. We're kind of sneaking in and stealing things from them right now. Clearly they haven't made it around much of the map. They start with an abject disadvantage in this one. You start with more heroes, you start with a more leveled town. Oh, the Boots of Mobility, too, or the Boots of Speed. So these are your land movement, not the speed of your army. Oop. I overscrolled there. Another sword. That's actually a bad item. Some of the other things now is you can put items off your character if they do something cursed. Which the Spirit of Oppression does. It is a cursed item. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. That's everybody. Let's see here. We'll go visit that for some more go. We'll have her come up, and we'll see if there's any fighting that needs to happen through those portals, because if there is, we'll have her go do it. No, that one... 3 hours from now, you're going to have the barbecue nom-noms kooky. That sounds so good. Oh, we're committing war crimes, and well, actually, we're uncommitting them because we're the good guys. For now, eventually we'll play the bad guys. You play in this game, you don't pick a side. You play every facet of the conflicts. It's really cool because that's how it tells you the complete story. And the story in 3 is amazing. It's really good. My opinion, obviously. But as far as like a fantasy setting story, they nailed it. It's incredibly fun. Oh, so these portals just lead to a bunch of artifacts for us that the enemy can't even get to from their side. So it's just like a huge fuck you garden of stuff for us. Sick. I mean, reclaiming their kingdom is a pretty abjectly justified thing in the restoration for Arathia. Armageddon's Blade is also pretty objectively the morally correct path. Like, the Aethel forces are on a very, like, we're here to dominate and take slaves thing. Oh, it negates all morale bonuses. That's okay. You were correct. I thought you meant something else. My bad. But we thrive on morale bonuses. That's really good if you have a mixed army with awful morale. Like, if you have really poor morale score, that's a very good item. I should probably land. We'll land right there. Because we're going to be right in by a castle. Now this guy, pretty nasty. We're at day 6. Let's see what happens. Save game. BPL 1. Yeah, bully. It's that on a more complex level. I'd like to see if I can do this better because I think I'm interested in seeing if I can. So I want them to have a unit go first. So I'm going to put mine in wait mode. I'm waiting to see if he'll cast a spell. Looks like he's not gonna. So I'm going to do that. We're going to damage those quite heavily. Does he have spell points? Yeah, he does, but he's got like no spell power. They might not even have a way to obtain spells for all I know. That double shot, oh, so good. Comes in handy. Yeah, we lost one. Okay. We did lose one. Now it's okay. What do you take next? Those imps need to go. So these guys get a charge bonus. The farther they move, the jousting bonus, the more powerful their shit. He'd already retaliated, so he got screwed out of that. We'll slap him with this. We want to make that extra weak. Well, we lost 2 anyway. Ooh, that hurt. We accidentally revealed him with our ballista, but oh well. That's a better result, 2 and 2. Okay. He had a bunch of stuff for us, too. Ooh, we did say water magic would come in handy, I suppose. I don't know if I've ever been a water magic master in this game. It'll be interesting. That helped him a lot. So this item, when equipped by a hero who is in a town on the 7th day, increases the growth of your 5th level units in that town by 2 per week. I know, it's a little, like, specific, but... Duration of spells is 2 days longer, and we get 3 more back a day. That's big, to say the least. Day 6. Yeah, let's send her back to refill. This unit can just keep acquiring amazing things. Yeah, it's good for undead teams that are acquiring like mercenary units. The Spirit of Oppression, I know what you're still talking about. Cool, so we can come down here and get that. From the top of the observatory, you're able to see distant lands. I guess I do want to show the object messages because I think that's what that was, that you guys have been like not getting to see now. So I'll change that. We'll have her wait here until day 7. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they're starting to mobilize quite heavily. Now, if we attack them now, they won't get their I'll take that for a siege. That's fine. I was gonna say they won't get to buy extra units, which will help me. And I'll have him kind of stay in this area and acquire more monsters. More troops. Oh. Sorry. Well, we're taking what we can get, and she's got water magic, and there's a whole bunch of water spells that we already have. And she's going to follow us into the next scenario. They're capped at 6 because we're in campaign. So I figure, you know, the opportunity to get those is going to be there. Like, usually wisdom's a pretty common one to come up. So I'm not too worried about it showing up. It's more or less, it's a win, not an if. So I'm fine with prepping water magic now in order for her to, have more stuff when the time comes. Because then she can make really good use of those spells that we do have even in the meantime. So we're going to send him looking around. There's another archer tower here we can buy from. There's more of everything to see now. And now we need her to be an effective fighting force so that she can go into the next area. So we took almost everything. We'll wait a turn just to take the final items. Because this is not a hard map. I'm not that worried. I'm in fact very not worried. Oh look, we can do it now anyway. So we'll look at all these now. Fire, magic, go big or boom. 2+ mana per day. +6 attack. +1 morale. So she's already hitting really hard for a level 2 cleric. Yeah, she starts with that diplomacy skill because she was like a peace lover. Edric is cool. He does the griffin buff. Like, he makes those griffins really powerful. I kind of like having him sometimes. I'm gonna see if I can actually get somebody I appreciate more. She ain't gonna make it to us. Well, she might make it to us, but she ain't gonna make it to that castle. If she comes and attacks us, we're gonna win anyway. Let's see here. I don't really want her to get these items either. Yes, fight the dwarves. Yeah, I don't like that, because it'll just hurl these guys into combat. Yeah, there was a necromancer. She does benefit more from other upgrades, but just I know with my strategy that I like to give them at least one kind of spellcasting buff or bonus area And water's going to have a lot of, like, she can cast Mass Bless and Mass Prayer and things like that to synergize with some of those other bonuses. So, like, if she gets archery and attack as well, those would go well. I'm kind of, like, cool with that. See, he'll get basic wisdom now, because wisdom do good. Yeah, and he caught sorcery from one of those tree huts, which, again, I'm pretty fine with it. I'd like him to get ranged. So that would be nice, and then just kind of whatever. Because if you're going to take full advantage of Christian, you want to get the ranged buff for the Ballista. It's not... The Ballista is not like a late-game fucking super weapon. It's not going to save you or anything. It can be useful, though. It's a really good way to move him around without a lot of units and clear a lot of area. What day is it? Day 3. Alright. We'll send her out. I won't claim to be 100% efficient in this game. I would never make that claim. I've beaten it several times. Like, I have completed this game over and over. That doesn't mean much, though. Like, I am one of those people, I refused for a long time to do any form of, like, champion-type play, like any form of, oh, he's got an anti-blind thing. That's nasty. Well, tempted to use Ice Bolt. Just try to knock them apart. The better thing to do here might be to reduce his attack if it's super high. Yeah, at 15. We'll bless them right now. There we go. That's nice. Luck bonuses involved. Yeah, they're hitting 1, 2 there. Okay, that's not bad. We'll be able to bless them in time for that to not matter, so they'll still take this out and they'll still get first turn. We'll have them go here. We might lose one of these right there. Yeah, we did. But now we can bless them too. Completely negates the curse spell. We'll just about kill that unit off. We will proceed to finish killing that unit off. I want to hit as many of these as I can before I bring him in here to attack. They're pretty powerful. The troglodytes are probably going to take a handful of these. Oh, surprised. Okay. Not super worried about it. Because he's actually kind of stacked back up quick. They have 100 health and good defense. He just had big stacks, but a lot less losses. We'll take back all his stuff. Take, you know, everything you had is mine now. He can't use this because he's at max level. We saw him cap out. We're actually going to, like, have him move backward to trade with this lady as she comes through the area. Because she can still power up. Make it sound like it's Dragon Ball, but I've also been making DBZ abridged references non-stop over the past several streams, so... Yeah, right, Rhett. I just completed Heroes of Might and Magic 2, every expansion, and the Evil campaign for the channel. If you're new to the channel, I saw you were a first-time chatter, so welcome. I'm doing every game in the series to completion, and we'll be having a subathon where I try to do Might and Magic 1, Heroes of Might and Magic 1 in one sitting soon. So welcome to WBPL 76. I'll do that. I'm doing crazy shit. Crazy. Animagic, that's nice. I'm scared of what that's going to be. Yeah, I've been playing Heroes of Might and Magic since I think 1994. I'll take that, that's fine. Yeah, I've been referencing it a lot, and it is. It's one of my favorite internet shows that ever was. We'll give her that upgrade while we're here. Just gonna have her kind of look around as she finds her way back to him. And she's gonna find her way over here and kind of get some upgrades too. The Brotherhood of Swords. This way we can replace those champions who died. So, we'll have that. Was this visited? We gotta look. There we go. There's even a chest out there. I'm kind of dicking around. I might just have him go get that chest too. There's so many upgrade items on this. Sometimes these maps, you want to like clear them or like clear them all but a castle. And then send all your other heroes around just to get the buffs. It's a way to cheese the campaign. You won't get a high score, but you will roll into every mission with a hero that just outclasses the enemy heroes by leaps and bounds. Let's see here. We'll upgrade the Archer's Tower. Because he's going to be coming back with those soon. Oh, hey. Stop it. You are not even a threat. Come here. This is Destroy Undead. This is extra mana point. Better. This is +2 knowledge. This is +1 knowledge. It's the Helm of the Alabaster Unicorn, and the Spyglass, and the Pendant of Death. The Charm of Mana. This gives us a 5% archery skill, or an additional 5% onto an existing archery skill. We have Luck and Morale. We have Morale. I thought that guy was immune to my blind spell. I'm not sure why he was. Now, looking at it, I'm like, huh. What caused him to be immune to that? I don't know. I'll take knowledge, because they don't get a lot of knowledge opportunity. What's that? Oh, the Stoic Watchman. Okay. We won't engage those. It gives her an Eagle Eye skill, which is not good. We've talked about my disdain for the Eagle Eye skill. I think it's waste. I don't even know what that means. Huh? Oh, Team 4-star, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know anything about all that. I was just catching up on what you guys were saying in chat. I just liked DBZ. I thought that was fun. It was really good. Lightning in a bottle type thing. That's all it needed to be for me. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. I don't like fighting ranged units if I don't have to. They'll pick apart your units. You've definitely heard me say that before. Yeah, that's the second level units, and this is negates luck. So we have the thing that disables all your luck and the thing that disables all your morale. Not great. So this town is a little limited in some of what it can purchase. Can't even get a city hall. So Mirham is to our northeast, it says. We take that gold, we took that. I'm just going to kind of have him come back down. Oh, I must have left that behind. Get more gold. Here we go. Because now she's going to be the one who upgrades and gets ready to go out to do crazy shit. Oop, doot doot, doot doot, doot doot, doot doot. Okay. Excuse me. Kathy, I'm glad I'm around too. I'm glad I can make your day that much better. Lots of pit fiends up here. We'll go take them out. We gotta keep building this. Oh, we don't have enough gold. Spent it. Yeah, they're moving north, and they're starting to get powerful. probably. You know, that would be a reasonable assumption on my part. Be like, oh, they're probably getting pretty strong over there. So that's not the best. Gonna have us fight this. Not a big deal. Yeah, the AI, the simulation battle it doesn't play optimally, which, you know, you could probably guess that. We'll bless him. She does have the bless buff. We'll wait and see for the rest. Bless him. Because we really want this to take him out. There we go. Get behind him so that the champions have a clear line. That was a lot more than I thought I'd lose, I should say. But oh well. Basic air magic with advanced, well, with wisdom and air magic combined, I'm just a very happy lad, so I'm going to take that. How you get some really powerful spell casting. Yeah, somebody mentioned that earlier, right? I'm just call it my own version of OCD kicking in. Where I just kind of have the way that I'll sit there and get through the screens. I'll take it. That's not bad. It's fine. Advanced Wisdom. She's at level 5 now. She's about to be outsized in leveling. I won't hire Lord Hart. And some of you will giggle and understand why, and some of you won't yet, and that's fine. But don't tell the people who don't know. There is an enjoyable story to experience here. Like, there really is. I'm not bullshitting you on that. And for people who've never gotten to see it, I really want them to see it and kind of get the feel of it. Well, read it, see it, you know, say that however you will. Do that. We'll just stop that there. Yeah, it'll tweak me out. Linu. Thank you for resubbing. Tier 1, you've been here for 2 months. Thank you for joining us for 2 months. Yeah, Chain Lightning. Yeah, Air Magic, good. We gave her artillery. She doesn't start with one, so I don't really want to... There we go. It's like, I don't want to... We'll turn this into a castle. If she's going to attack, we want to have the castle. No. This is just another big upgrade mine area that the enemy beat us here, but we beat them to death in here. So she's actually going to take a boat over to Christian now. While she sits there, just doing her thing. So Christian's going to go and level up and prepare these units to be transferred. Alright. People probably want to see me do the castle defense, so we won't apply the battle result. We will... Blind them. Deal damage. Deal damage. Deal damage. We're going to have them defend there. And they're going to use the defense skill. Now that skill gives you like a buff to defense. Like a +2, a +3, a plus whatever. It's very, very, very useful. Remember, this unit also has a higher speed stat. If you remember... Oh, they broke in. There's something we'll be able to do about them breaking in there that's going to be really funny. At least to me, it'll be really funny. We're going to blind these so they can't go, like, right away. That takes 2 units that are of a rather dangerous nature and kind of stops them in their tracks. So the moat is nice. We're going to continue to be difficult. Defense skill, defense skill. These will die shortly. There's 1 left. We're going to leave that there. Just so they congest themselves. Yeah, we block it. Ah, he moved in. That wasn't good. But it's going to be okay. So we're going to bless our archers. And then we really gotta hit those guys, or it's going to be nasty. We got 68 versus their 72 unupgraded. I'll take that fight. I'll take that fight. Yeah, they're breaching in. That's fine. We are going to use the drawbridge to get these guys out with a charge bonus. You can move... The sieges are vastly improved, if you're not noticing that. You can move around a lot easier. You can pseudo manipulate parts of the map. A lot easier to like move through those drawbridges when you're actually starting from a water square, that kind of thing. So we did use all our mana. Oh, they're okay. She didn't go for one of my shooters, and that's weird, but okay. So that's an even better result. And she also can't even gain any more experience. We'll just get her to Expert Wisdom because I like them to have that as soon as possible. Offense is a really good skill. That would have been a good choice as well. Because it's just raw attack. It's like, hey, do you just want to get buffs to your damage? It's like, okay, cool. So yeah, we're just... Oops. It would help if I clicked on the right squares. So yeah, we're just giving him all these units. He can wait there a turn. She can just wait there. She can get on this boat. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Sassy. Toby, what up? Yeah, they're still dicking around out there. So we have 2 heroes that... Oop, water break. Well, if we're going to do a water break, I'm actually going to swap screens. I'm going to mute myself, and I have to go get more water. Because I drank it all already. It's not weird, because it's pixel art versus drawn art. I totally get that, Sassy. We're going to have a very short intermission while I get more water. Doesn't let me use my honk keys. So I actually have to shift out of the program to make that work. Alright, I am back. Water break redeemed. So we do need to keep upgrading this particular city. As well as... we're actually going to trade in some rocks, because we don't need them all. Just so we can have Cavaliers. Because he's going to come across here and give her units. Yeah, we'll wait till the next week for that. This just ensures that she can defend this area, like, fully. So this was their boat. It looks different. It's the bad guy boat. I don't remember what that slot's for, if I'm perfectly honest. Oops, excuse me. So that's the backpack functions, guys. It does make it so you can drag things out of it. So like I can do that. It's easier than finding things with this bar. Really, he doesn't need all the best stuff anymore. So we can hand all the good stuff off. And he'll continue on his merry way. Well, actually, he'll gain upgrades. We know that we don't want that area. Disrupting Ray I don't use a lot in 3. Because there's other options that are just as good. Pretty much. Oh, we'll take this guy. He was an enemy. He has a specialty in... oh, first aid. Never mind. We're gonna not take him. Never mind, he sucks. There, good enough. So he should get the upgrades in this area. He got that one. And there's that one. Oh. There we go. Applying do. Dude, you can make heroes so overpowered in this one. And that comes into its fullest and most unimaginable truth in Shadow of Death, which is just so fun because of it. Ooh, Ring of Vitality. That gives everybody more HP. Like, literally your units are stronger for it. Oh, oh, it's a ring. Duh. I'm not looking like, why can't I do that? So that's actually really good on lower level units where it's like, oh yeah, I have a stack of 8,000 and they each have 5 hit points. Now they each have 6 hit points. Times 8,000. It's like you can quickly see why that becomes a big deal. I can have her learn pathfinding, that's fine. Yeah. They died. I forgot for a moment she had max level. You've missed massive NPC bullying. I don't even think I've discussed the enemy. I suppose I have talked about, like, their place in the story, but... Oh, you. Yeah, we didn't even lose anybody. And just getting rid of them while they're there. Get rid of these two. Really? Ah! Bowls of Steel. You've got Bowls of Steel. Welcome. Thank you for following us. That was my water. Yeah, we'll take out pretty much a whole one of these before they even get close enough. Dead. Deader. And I'll look at that just in case something comes through on that end. You know, we don't want to be surprised by someone coming up, being like, "Hi, I'm here now," and it's like, "Oh shit." We'll give him knowledge. He didn't have a lot of it before. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Again, just taking their stuff. And yeah, I do kind of, at least in the early levels, the early game, I will meticulously have every carryover hero hit all these power-up buildings. Because it does give you a rather unfair advantage to have four units with, like, I gotta clean my glasses. Starting a map, as opposed to starting a map with one unupgraded hero, starting with 4 upgraded heroes and it giving each of those 4 troops. Like, some of these maps are meant to be played where you have received... Ooh, logistics and pathfinding. She'll be a great unit monkey. Oh my god. Some of these maps truly are made, though, with it in mind that you have 4 heroes worth of starting units to work with, as opposed to not having that. And you'll have it's not undoable, but it'll be way harder on you when you try to go through that. So I think he's hit every building. He's hit all those ones. He's hit these ones. He still needs to hit those. So we're just going to send him back with what he's got. That's been visited. We haven't visited that. Ah, another mine to take from them. More like a mine? Just kind of have her keep exploring. Tralia, I think the game ends if we take Tralia, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, capture Toronto. Okay, we can take Tralia, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to move her. Poop. Yeah, I'll sit there and forget stuff like that and just use the autosave. I do it all the time. I'm usually trying to pay attention to a couple things at once. Hi, Balls of Steel. Welcome to the chat. This is where madness happens. But yes, we will be playing this game in its entirety, and then we will move on to Chronicles. And I will explain what Chronicles is when we get there. Myra Karu! thank you for joining us. Welcome to WBPL 76. Thank you for following. Yeah, we'll take everything, we'll take everything, we'll take everything, we'll take everything. Yeah, that's what people have been talking about doing for mixed units. It is quick, it is slick. Like, I won't take that away from you. You are right. We'll spread these units back out because we have so many now. I'm pretty comfortable with their positioning. So yeah, she's hit all these. She's gonna go underneath. We'll wait. I like this lady. She starts with archery, and she's an archer specialty. So we're gonna take her, or we can take Linus, who he's got basic wisdom, but he's got a problem, and that is that he has that basic learning skill. And it's like, why is learning bad? And it's like, well, you get more XP. And it's like, why is more XP bad? And it's like, because I already capped everyone out, and I'm not even through the level. Like, it's kind of... you know, when you do that learning skill, you kind of run into a situation of, man, I am a little bit overpowered right now. So she's going to run around now, too. She can grab pathfinding as well. We won't have this one take Tralia just because I can see how, like, not good their shit is. Oh, wait, he should... Can he level up to advanced from that? I don't remember. We're going to find out. Tralia is so very much not a threat. We're going to let them get stronger so we can harvest more of their XP. Imagine being so shit that... Yeah, she's just going to go underneath. For now, at least. She'll venture underneath. Well, we'll drop the save here I'm talking about. There we go. Having her with basic offense is kind of funny. Because she's a cleric. She's a mage unit. So you're supposed to have her skills lean into things that are magic-y. Okay, I guess I can't fight that. Go around. They're blocking that pathway. I'll just go take that stuff and then look at what's over here. Yeah, I am very much like kind of dicking around with it. Dicking and dinking. Grog strong. Have fun lurking, Cake Boss. Enjoy. I know you had some food. Ooh, another one. So it's gonna... I'll show you what it does when it's like, wait, Tree of Knowledge, but you're at max level. I don't... It keeps putting these out here and letting them get smacked, and it's like, come on, AI. Your speed does relate directly to the length of your movement, like, I believe. Because those guys normally can't cross a field in one, if I remember correctly. I've been playing a lot of 2. Like, for those of you who are just tuning in because you saw 3 and you're more into 3, I just played 2 for several months and beat every part of it. That was my goal, my first goal, and then my whole goal is to play every game in the series. God, I need a command, like an exclamation point command just for that. Wait, really? For realsies? Does it hamper their ability to shoot me? Yeah, they go for marksman every time. Oh, she has a thing that makes it so I can't cast Dispel on her. Okay, well, I'll do that then. Might as well do that first. Oh no, you've turned them to stone. Now you're dead. Alright, she just maxed out. There's that wisdom we were talking about. Now she has those to go together. She has also maxed out her level, so she doesn't really need to fight anymore. We have one character left that needs to do the fighting. We'll just take the advanced leadership there. We already hit that? Yeah, we did. Alright, so we'll keep her moving. We'll send her over there to get some stuff. Yeah, and that's that tree. It's like, okay, you want to learn a thing? Here, go here. You can't get anything there. So this lets you buy skills. Pathfinding, armor, intelligence. Because I thought it cost something. Yeah, it cost 2,000 gold. Lets you get the basic version of any of these 4 skills. It's random every time. I'm not really worried about it. I'll kind of see what comes her way. Ah, okay, so they don't give you a leveled up version. I literally could not remember, so, you know, my oopsie. I keep looking at that like there's going to be something to buy there, and there isn't. Go, where am I doing something that causes the re? 1 metric re is being applied to head, right to the nugget. Coliseum is great because the +2 instead of a +1. Oh, look, there's another. We don't need that because it's a experience building. And then for your enlightened heroes, I think it used to be over level 10, if you remember the Library of Enlightenment from before. I think now it's come back when you think yourself worthy. Okay, we're not worthy, apparently. Do I want to accept all of them? No. I don't even want to fight them. They aren't worth it. Yeah, we're just clicking her through there. So now she's going to collect units. And obviously she's going to be collecting units from several sources. She's about to come up and replace that other lady. We'll just slap those in there. There we go. We can move these down because it'll make room for the champions, I should say, once we get them. She can come get some spell power. He can go and he's going to just get ready to collect more units for her, to be honest. Oh yeah, murder is happening. That looks like one area they kind of broke out through. Yes. They all died. I got 1 angel. Okay. Now, funny thing's going to happen in a minute here. I'm sure you see that gray building. That's a prison. It will give us a hero. You only get to take 4 heroes forward. So I'm wondering if it'll give us someone I like more. I don't know. Like, I actually don't know. Just gonna go down the list. Take our time to get that stuff. It's not a big deal. We just want her forcing these guys to maintain their position. It's like, I don't want you to have anything. Go away. Stay inside. Whoever is here, and this is the enemy castle. The objective of the map is right around the corner from us. Yeah, so we'll get that. We'll get her some points here, some knowledge skills. That's okay, well, what next? We'll finish those, get some of these. You know? And then it's, well, can you make that better? Yeah, sure, we can run up here and get that. We can make some trades. We got 3 markets. Now you're doing murder? Oh, murder. Murder, murder, murder. It's always the murder. Oops. Oh. Thought I clicked it. Yeah, pursue them. Engage them. Murder them. Oh, okay, we need to kill these guys first? You got it. So he's already grabbed all that stuff. He hasn't grabbed any of this. So we'll have him come down here and just... While we're working on making money, stuff, we'll go this way. Are these worth anything? No, they're not. They're just troglodytes. Like, they do not matter. We'll get a mine. Hooray. We'll have him come up here. We'll get through these guys. No. Do I accept you? No. Will I kill you? Yes. I know. Fire magic. Praise Zorg. Fire magic is not... It's kind of like the last one, where it's like you Fireball and Inferno and the spells that are fire magic. I hope you can catch the rest of it later then, Angry Pumpkin. I'm sorry it's being la-poop for you. Yes, we'll engage them. It is not going to be necessary for her to take any losses. Dead. So she's got all that stuff, but now it's like, okay, what do we get? We got a level 1 guy with the archery specialty, though. Would I rather have the archery specialty than the archer's specialty? Actually, yeah. So we're gonna give him everything. Like, straight up. We're going to have her trade everything that's not upgraded away. She's basically going to go upgrade this and then dismiss herself. So that we can have this guy. Because Orin, this archery bonus, 5% per level. To archery skill. Basic archery increases the damage done by range attacking creatures by 10%. 15%. Next level, 20%. 25. 30. It is out of fucking control, this buff. It's very good. Yeah, she's gonna go murk herself against the, I don't know, the horrors of unemployment, I guess. God, that was more poignant than it needed to be. Yeah, go hide in there, thank you. Orin will be with you shortly. We'll do that just because he can get levels from it. There we go. That's 2 really nice skills. We'll have him kind of clean up this area first, I suppose. Heck, she can actually hire monks for him, even. Yeah, why not? She doesn't even need to go anywhere anymore. She's going to go here, upgrade the units, stick them in the hole, and then she's going to get dismissed. That's true. Berserk and Mass Curse are good spells. Never ones I've based my playstyle around, but, you know, I know where you're coming from with that, to be certain. So there's the Nyan Fortress surrounded by bones, you know, spoopy. The Star Axis and all that. That's all visited for him. Visited. So he's covered the map. So we'll have him come back here. And he'll collect a nice amount of units. He'll kill all of them. Kill all of them. He'll learn expert leadership. She'll keep rolling. The nice part is now I can take all their mining and everything. Like all their means of production. Just slowly stripping them away. Where their castles might have been complete, or might be complete, or might have neared completion, whatever. But you can outsize them in units very quickly, especially because we have 3 human castles by doing this. That's why I waited there for a turn. Because you can actually press spacebar and move on the same spot you're currently visiting, which is a nice quality of life type thing. You don't have to move off it, then back onto it. Yeah, all your bases belong to us, quite literally. And that's a full complement. So he is now ferrying an obscene force of units. Not that he needs to be. She's moved. She's fine. And he's already gone over here. He's already done this area. There isn't anything up here. So there's, well, there is, but it's in the farther north part of it. There's really only one place left to go for him, and that's up. So he's going to become like the guardian of that area so that the others can back away. Specifically her. Yeah, she's just getting that stuff. That's there. Yeah, they had a mine of every type right at their castle. They did start with that. Knowledge. I'm gonna go knowledge and defense to try to... I try to make it a priority to conserve units before I make it a priority to defeat enemy units. And I know that's kind of like, are you sure that's the right thing to do? No. That's what I do. Okay, well, he got Lightning Bolt from that. Lightning Bolt, ever present, ever useful. Since the dawn of time in Heroes. Probably most people's favorite spell. Oh yeah. Okay, he's got to come out of here. Go that way. Let's get her off the screen. Like I said, she doesn't need to be here. She ain't gonna be here. And let's see. We'll recruit. We can't recruit anything. I don't know if I can dismiss her from in here. I think the units would die. So, we'll just wait a week. It's not like anyone can actually see that unit in that state, I guess is what I have to comment about that. Like when she's garrisoned, she doesn't show up in your bar, which is really nice. Because you could just be like, I don't need you right now. Stay in here. And that's what happens. Yes, he needs a spell book. Alright. We might as well have him come up. He's going to take all her troops. And then he'll move southward, like, I don't know, later. Oh, cool. They had full vision in here, too. Pretty much. So, yeah, they got a lot of stuff there. Oh, well. Boo-hoo. We will be showing them absolute disrespect regardless. So it'll help us move farther on the next turn. I have not, Cake Boss. Never heard of it, in fact. You've got a new one on me there. Alright. Yeah. Well, give him everything. Everything there, too. Dark Fantasy Tactical RTS. Well, you know, that does sound up my alley. I don't know that he even needs that. Yeah, Luck by 1, morale. Already got a +3, he doesn't really need that. Immune to Death Ripple, not really a problem. This is why they had the backpack thing. I was being stupid for a minute not using that. Well, I guess the glyph really is the best thing for them. Keep the morale score high. Yeah, now you go there. She can just... Let's see here. She's hit all of that except the thing she couldn't hit. She's hit all of that. Hasn't touched that. Hasn't touched that. Hasn't touched that. So we'll send her that way. She did hit that one. Now he can get over here. Gonna have these. And that. We'll send him back around this way. There's force field. We don't need it. We don't need force field. Force field, not important. There we go. It's a new week. It would be a shame if you were to be let go. Bye-bye. Yeah, now we'll have an actual kind of... We'll have a nice castle siege here. Should be fun. We have our units wait, because they're going to move out. And then we're going to go, ha! Idiot. We're going to do that. We're going to have them wait. Okay, they still died. Oh, excellent. Yeah, he's out of spell points. He is not, obviously not that good a spellcaster, or at least he didn't start as one. He's got more points now because he took all those items. But normally not the greatest. Oh, that was the surrender button that I almost pushed. Dead? There we go. Tried to kill him and didn't even get one. Orin already made it to max level. So now we can just win. Doesn't really matter. Because we have max level units. However, there are still things to acquire. You can get him basic wisdom. There's still like stuff we can be getting. For these guys, I mean. Like for these heroes. For him too, really. Yeah, whatever. That'll let us upgrade them right there. Actually saves a lot of time. So there's that. Two really good armies just kind of sitting around. Oh, you want to come out of your hole now, okay. We'll go chase her back into there. Let's see here. He did that one. You can come over there and get ready to do that. Stables. So they're running low on some resources, otherwise they would have built that castle. So they aren't in the best shape. I mean, I'm quite certain they're not as well. What do we get here? Not bad. Training ground. I know, this is like the really, you're just gonna go around and get all these buffs, and it's like, well, yeah, kinda. Because it does make you so infinitely powerful at the beginning of like the further levels to have less skills. See here, that can't be upgraded. We'll upgrade that. And we'll buy the units that they had here. See, this way there's like there's no way they'll want to fight, is kind of why I've done it this way. It's like, oh, there's no way they're going to fight you. Because you just slaughter them. They'd be like, oof, that's the worst thing ever. Stop it. Now he can go down here and get these ones before he comes back up. Christian's going to keep running around over here. Yeah, they're going to go back inside. She can go get these. He can go get those. And that. I'm not even going to buy any more units. It's just fully streamlined kind of now. You know, she can just stand there until somebody else is done. Like, he's almost done with the top. Literally nobody can get to the level to do that. Which just, it's funny to me. It's like nobody can be enlightened. Not a person. So he'll go in that end because he's done everything up here. So he'll be the one that like kind of guards the area. Actually, we only need troops with like one person now. To be honest. We'll just have him trade everything over there and all that. Do that. That way he's got like walking around money, so to speak. If he has to clear a unit of troglodytes, he can. Let him go down there. You have the boots and gloves, and you need that. And you're better off with that. And we'll give you that. That'll be fine there. Doop, doop, doop. Cool. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be here till 5, so an hour and 15 minutes. Well, we're gonna make it to the next level, the second level of this campaign, very shortly. And future levels will go faster. I won't take the time to explain the mechanics as much because the earlier videos will have that. And I won't espouse all my loving bits of this game as hard. Let's see here. Yeah, he hasn't visited anywhere else. So he's going to hit this area, and then he'll hit that area, and then he can hit the home area, and then he can go under there. See, she's almost done. Actually, she might now be done. She's hit that area. She's hit this area. She was already up here. And so far, there's nothing in the underground that helps us. So honestly, she can just go to a castle. She can go to a home castle and just sit there. Christian's done too. So we'll buy a 4th level mage guild so that she can get. She's like the only one that can make use of that. So clone and the fire shield, not bad. Oh, he's already been to these. He needs to go down to these ones. Yeah. Did you note that Myth, the Fallen Lords, and sequel Soulblighter are abandonware? I'll look into it. Because if it's really easy, I'll just get it myself. Speedrun strats, don't do what I'm doing now. Just beat the levels. Because I'm sitting here making the heroes as powerful as possible. It just makes it, for me, it's like more fun in the levels that are difficult. Because then you're kind of more evenly matched. When they give them an advantage, it's like, ha, but I have an advantage too. And just requires you to put in the effort to acquire that advantage. Which sounds kind of silly, I suppose. Where it's like, it's not really an advantage if you had to do something else to get it or something, I don't know. Either way, you can make yourself more powerful. Yeah, start at the lowest difficulty level, yeah. Dude, I still have the original CD for 2... I think I have the original CDs for 1, 2, 3, and 4. I never saw a CD for anything after that. I don't think CDs were ever printed probably for anything after that, but... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need to look above ground for her at the moment. She hasn't visited any of that. She hasn't visited any of that. She did, however, hit those. And hit those. So, we want to send her to the northern gate. And we'll have him come and take her stuff too. You know, she'll just be like, here, that's all yours as well. And just be like, wow, that's so much stuff. Look at all this stuff. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Amazing. Yeah, and we'll have him just boop, 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 ba-doop. And he's just gonna stand right there and be like, I'm going to hurt you, but give me a minute first. I'll learn Animagic just because. Oh, he doesn't have the skill for it. That's right. Oopsie doodle. He's almost done. He's got... Oh, he missed that one. They'll have one area to do after that. Grim is here, bringing Rotary AC-20 with... Which I assume you're playing Battletech then. Either that or you just have to fart a lot. There's a unit in this game that launches Inferno SRMs, for lack of a better word. Just throws giant fireballs. It does jam a lot. That's a true statement. He hasn't hit the home stuff first, either. Okay. Yeah, we'll have her do this. Yeah, I mean, the speed strategy would be to get 4 heroes and just divide them as equally as you can and not sit here and try to hit every skill building. Because then you harm your speed and your high score. Which, you know, makes sense, obviously. Excuse me. Yeah, he's gonna hit everything. She's almost already hit everything, because she hit... I think she managed to hit all these. Now she's just gonna move into the area, this area, and hit those. I guess she's got to go up here still. That was a mistake on my part. But one shortly corrected. So she'll just stop at the middle castle. He'll go there, and then he'll stop at the middle castle just to look at the spells. So he's almost done as well. And if I missed one or something here or there, it's like whatever. At that point, I don't worry about it. Ooh, there's Kitty. Kitty came back. Kitty's getting pets. All the pets. Pets are happening. There. Head groom approaches and is like, "You want some shit?" And he's like, "Yo." I'm pretty sure it does actually mean yes in, like, Finnish. Yeah, he came from there. So those were the ones he did hit. He did go and get those, or she did go and get those at some point. So yeah, she'll hit that, and she'll just go into there. He'll hit this. And that'll be about everything for him. That will actually be everything for him. So, like, she's going to touch this. Now she's done. And touch that. Now he's done. Time to go. I'm not going to have us, like, do the final castle battle on auto. So we'll actually fight this. Because we just completely outclassed them. We will even throw our griffins into the mix. We'll increase their defense too. That's at minimum damage too. We took out at minimum damage halved. That's why you put those guys right inside, because infinite retaliations. You can just break units against them when you have enough. And like I was saying, it's pretty obvious at like now how much grander the scale is. Hundreds, 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 hundreds. 471. Oops. Like that just... That is a very big difference from Heroes 2. Tan's vanquished. Congratulations, you have captured Tyranius and are victorious. Ta-da! Running a tabletop roleplay in the Might and Magic setting? It would. That would be really cool. You could just have a tabletop roleplay follow the campaigns. And be like, you're just acting within the story here. Let's see here. To win, so long live the queen. Guardian Angels. You must capture all enemy towns and castles and defeat all enemy heroes. Your heroes will be limited to 12th level in this scenario, so we get 6 more levels. But your 8 strongest heroes will travel with you to the final scenario of this campaign. It's only a 3 scenario campaign, and we cannot change the difficulty. We can get an angel or 3 zealots. We're going to take an angel, and then we're going to watch this cutscene.
Pressing toward Arathia's capital of Stedwick, we have encountered peasants talking of Fairfeather, a town to the north. Though surrounded, it has withstood the Nyan invasion. Reports are unconfirmed, but these peasants believe angels watch over the town. Angels have been spotted in Arathia before. During the Cregan infestation, scattered reports told of winged beings massacring large Cregan forces. Either the angels have returned, or they never left. How long Fairfeather can last against the Nyan and Cregan onslaught is unknown. If Fairfeather falls, a potential ally may be lost.
I took a huge bite of some chips. We must reach Fairfeather before the Nyan and Eoful forces. If we can show our support, then we should be able to convince the angels to help us claiming Arathia. We must secure this area before we can move on to Stedwick. Water break? Okie dokie. So, Christian starts with our main unit, the Angels. You'll notice he also has all his other stuff still, too. Who's in the back? Orin? We'd have him pop up and give over his units. Yep, everybody else is just flagging stuff. We do want to engage, and we don't want to lose any units early. Yeah, it looks fantasy, but this series, and I've said it I think a lot during 2, takes place in like a world where it's like a flat world that's like artificially made by ancients who are still like semi-present in the universe and like maintain this weird balance between some other evils that you never see. It's weird. Yeah, we'll engage them. They die. We get that. We should be able to kill these. We'll find out. So they're a no retaliation unit, that's why we're not hitting them back. I have it set so that the auto battle can't use spells. I should probably change that. I could just turn it off. That's fine. We'll just turn it off. Alright. 60 points of damage. Yeah, they only have 56 health. Wait, oh, I thought that was a 4. Okay, no. They have more. Well, oopsie doodle. Close enough to stab. Fortunately, our defense skill is also really good. And our attack. So we can gather up that stuff ahead of time. You see what I mean by, like, you get this really nice advantage? Like, think about it, these were just raw units. You would not be doing this. Like, she's not going to fight the Beholders. You know, we'd lose that one, or we'd lose too much fighting either of those for it to be worth it. Yeah. Some game, like the Might and Magic series, is where it goes into all of that, like very in depth. We're literally just going to put these guys here and be like, done. Cherry bow. But he's got his stuff. It's kind of like, well, he can't really do anything else. No, can't really do anything there. Just kind of keep him on the road so that he can help flag things. She's going to move in and give her forces and stuff to him. And she's going to move to the road as well. He's going to go there next. She can actually steal this stuff from the Cregan forces before they even get here. Scouts report that there are several cave entrances in the area. Just found one. It is likely that we'll find several Nyan or Aethol fortifications hidden below ground. There's 4. Exactly several. She might as well just keep going, to be honest. He'll come here and it's like, oh no, angels, they accept to join you. You have 2 now. So there was one like at the entrance to the valley, basically. Just hanging out. Do I accept? Yes, I have 3 now. And I'll buy another. I have 4 now. And now I have a fort. And now I'm broke. We'll head towards the observatory. And it's like, oh boy, look. A gem mine for buying angels. And a rock mine for making fort stuff. How convenient. And now we can see the whole map. Essentially. Because it's a small map. Even the underground portion is small. S-M-O-L, small. Yeah, we want those. What of it? So if you went into this with underleveled heroes and stuff... Okay, well... Oops. Stop it. Ugh. I don't want to lose that unit. I'm going to restart that battle. Big stupid. Wait, what? Did he not hit them? I may be over and underestimating my forces in some ways here. Hang on. Do that first. Standoff distance is nice. I should also use spells against this. It was unwise of me to not go in and like take one at least right off the bat. They will not die from this. It'd be incredibly difficult for them to do so. Now, he's only got 141 left. He'll do 102. They do 21. Done. There we go. That's better. Because these ones will join me too. Orin can come down and get this stuff. And he can get his level up. And then he can go around toward that. She already did that. She can get her points. She can keep exploring, really. We can't take this yet. They actually own all the mines in the area, so not only are those not available to us, but they are already gaining points for the enemy, who is now surfaced, as we see right there. There we go. We'll have him do that. Move around a little bit. Look, oh, a pack of demons? That ain't so bad. Not when we've got all these spell points. Like constant glitter everywhere. Yeah, this is the second map. We made it through the first one very quickly. And which I expected to move through that one very fast. It's not a small map to play on, but it is a very easy map. And this one's very easy as well. I mean, you're basically gathering angels the whole time. So the resource she needs to be effective mana is just about tapped for her. So she's not going to be doing any more craziness. Right now, at least. We'll be moving her away from all these things. We can go here. We can have him come here. This is a Seer's hut. There's quests here. Bring the angel wings. Long ago, powerful wizards were able to create magical artifacts, but time has caused us to forget how to make new items. I would like to learn these techniques myself, but I need one of these artifacts first to see how it was done. If you would bring me the angel wings, you will be well rewarded. Okay. Yeah, pack of aliens. The angels are literally, like, in lore, they're aliens. It's weird. Just, I know. It's like, I know. Not really wanting to know where the angel is who belongs to these wings, you take them and quickly depart. So cool fun fact, she can just, you know, go over stuff now. Mine. Yeah, she can just walk around over things. It's great. She can come stand there. He can go in there, and then he can get this. It is a tight quarters map to move this many heroes on. I will be 100% honest about that. Oh, they're coming on that side, too. Okay. Well, we really need to get to him, then. And she's going to give him everything she's got. And in turn, angel wings come off so they can send them to the cleaners. I'm going to upgrade the archer's tower so that we have better archers. We'll get the barracks on the next turn. She's just going to go up into here. Like, I don't have room on this map to maneuver all these characters that well. And he's just looking around at stuff that we've already dealt with. I did that out of order. I should have done the barracks, and I didn't, but that's not a big deal. And 3 more angels. So 10 angels, 3 archangels. Like, this is fucking yikes town for this guy. Oops. Does that automatically, the split, because of the mod I have. It does not normally do that. Huh. Can he make it over across anywhere? We can do that. We can get ready to just fly over this and kill that guy. 2,000 gold for a level up? Sure, we'll take it. Expert air magic. Fuck yeah. Him too? Yep. Advanced wisdom. And attack skill. The thing you gotta be careful with is when you have these, like, powerful guys that you're trying to conserve, you don't accidentally let them die. We can take his mind, or mine, and kill his units in the same maneuver here, which is really fun. I'm just gonna be ridiculous. Hi. 1 per day. Alright, you did not bring a lot to deal with this, Mr. Guy. Mr. Man. Alright, we can't take any of that yet. That's fine. He's already visited these. That's fine. We'll just send it back. She's going to go around. She's going to get her buff. She hasn't visited either of these. She'll go to those next. Alright, now it's like, okay, what are you doing now? Now we'll get Griffin Tower. Wildly Vanessa, thank you for coming by. Hi, Wildly Vanessa's gang. Welcome back. We've beaten Heroes of Might and Magic 2. We're on 3 now. We've advanced, but we haven't done the subathon yet. Excuse me. Excuse me twice. Don't quote me on this. I may attempt to do it like one of the next 2 Fridays. Don't quote me on that. I have no approval. I have not gotten to talk to Diggs about that yet. There is no promise. But that is when it might work for me. And I'm like, it's when I might be able to do that. So yeah, we're not giving up the angel wings yet because they're still really useful. Yeah, oh, that you hit me. Actually, we'll do that too. We'll do that. Our stuff comes back. Ta-da. So they have a single-use resurrect that's like comparable to their stack size. Like it works in conjunction with their stack size, and like it's like per angel you get X amount of extra spell power, essentially. Next Friday, got it. Yeah, I don't know, but we'll try that soon. It'll happen soon. The fun thing, we can just have him boop like that. And now it's like, ah, nothing's upgraded. 3. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That was dumb. Dumb. Stop. I'm like, I'm pressing the wrong buttons! There we go. We'll advance the pikeman the next turn. So yeah, she can keep going. Yeah, we get like 5 angels a turn. It's really hard to lose. But come here, you. I can count to 21, I just have to unzip my fly first. It's true. Show me the lie, though. Oop, can't do that yet. We'll do Citadel. What day is it? Did I pick the right time to do that? Day 5? Yeah, we're still ahead of that curve. Yes. Dead. This is mine. This is mine. So this is a infernal town that you're gonna see. You've only seen Castle so far. You haven't even seen Nyan, because while they had one and we fought it, we couldn't see inside it. It's very dark elfy. Like, that is the obvious intent. Oh, I'm out of gold. Fuck. So yeah, we'll fight these guys, and then we're actually going to get to have that castle. We'll shield them. Try to stop that from happening again. Oop, wrong button. Hey, we got him. There we go. So this is an Aethel castle. They're like they're portal cities where they have their demons and stuff. And they use portals to like bring more people in, and there's like these confluxes of power in their keeps because they're not from this planet. That is their thing. They ain't from around here. We'll go here. Yeah, she can come up. That's fine. Then what's she gonna do? Well, she can upgrade that to a halberder. We probably won't have the stuff to do that anytime soon. Just have these guys wait. And one of the nice things you can do, there is a sleep button for them in here somewhere. Sleep, sleep, end turn. So now it won't bug me. I got rocks. Yeah. Pull them out of his lake, yo. They are evil. They're like conquesting. They're certainly not good. They're like madly conquest-driven demon people from a planet that would make a Krogan blush. Got that shield. It's like, okay, cool. I've captured this area. I believe it's the final day of the week. No, that was the first day of this week. Okay. Then you can get that. You can get that. Oh, you still have that buff, so you can't get that. I don't know if there are any other buffs on the way. Already learned, shield, visited. You can just go that way then. Visited. She hasn't visited that. She'll have a morale bonus when she goes to a battle. She probably needs to come out and do some of these. Visited. She hasn't visited that. She hasn't visited that. So we'll go send her those. Yeah, we'll do the upgrade. We know it'll be useful. Ah, that'll be nice. We'll take that in a moment. She can go inside now, not a big deal. He can stand in it. And yes, we will eventually hire, like, more heroes. It's just cash is strapped and I can't make use of them right now. So they look like they want to take their city back pretty bad there. We might let them, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, they don't even have a citadel. So you don't get a fort person, you don't get like a shooter, until you achieve a citadel. Yeah, and then everybody else is going to defend. Dead. Here to lurk, Gary Gordle? Gordle? Yeah, Gordle. Palm 2 looks different. Yeah, we beat it. If you haven't seen, you gotta go watch that VOD, baby. Let me check here. We reveal the darkness around us. There's not enough shit going on in this map to XP everybody anyway, which is why I place so much importance on XPing the last group of people. She's just gonna have to wait here. Be like, can I has a level? Yeah, they're gonna get there. That's fine, they can go there. Ugh. +2, +3. That's why. Yes, I do. It didn't even finish the opening music. Yeah. Get that level. We'll get the marketplace just because we know we're going to need it. It is eventually something you should have. Even on towns like these, because there's like the city hall, making your money eventually requires it. Yeah, they took it back. Or no, they're not even taking it back yet. I don't understand. Okay. Hi, I guess I'm here. How many DLC and add-on and whatnot have I bolted? So this is vanilla, except for the HD Might and Magic, or it's Heroes 3 HD Plus, and it's on Nexus Mods. It is specifically to help the game with its UI improvements and help it support more formats. Like that is it. That is all it does. It doesn't touch the actual game files. We're gonna actually want that. This gives everybody who comes here 1,000 experience, so everybody can just, like, go through here. It's pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna kill all you guys now. Get loads of XP for this. Well, not this, but the next guy. Ow! Fucking rude. Ow, rude! Probably should have shot them with that. But oh well. They're all alive again. 21? Man, that's still a lot. These guys are going to go away. These guys are going away. And look, I didn't lose anybody. Expert Artillery is really nice. We're going to get this and just kind of have him wait here, because he'll be able to get some spell points back. They're both sitting still. Hey, TK. Yeah, this is the main campaign, but Shadow of Death is installed. Armageddon's Blade is installed. Like, they are there. They will be present. Just gonna chase these guys all over the place. So those games will be happening, or those parts of this game, and then we will play Heroes Chronicles. Like, we're gonna do it all. Oh, he ran. Ha! Okay. Well done, I suppose. Yeah, you died again. Yeah, we're doing it live. And then Heroes 1 will happen, as I mentioned before. Nothing here we really need. We already visited that. We can just keep going down and mapping the area and like taking out their stuff. Get that Mage's Guild. We can probably upgrade our guys. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, they have like not even properly aligned units now. Like they have mercenary units coming in. Dead. Hey, Pyre, I recognize you. I just killed you over there a minute ago. So now that Christian's fucking leveled, like, fully fucking leveled, we'll send him over here to get that last bonus and just wipe these guys out. And we'll let him take back, like, a tiny castle. Just so we can go, like, clear some of the other stuff from the map. Actually, we should just send him up now. We should just send him up now. And we'll send him over here, and he can just rendezvous with somebody over here. Because it's going to be rinse, wash, repeat. Which, you know, to me is funny. We'll go to her. Yeah, give her everything. Except you can keep that, I suppose. Yeah. Do that. There's nothing else he really needs. It's fine. I mean, he can't do that. He can do that. We'll do that because right there. So, this guy, he can come grab these for us. She's got the flying stuff now. So, she'll, like, look at him and be like, hey, gimme. And he'll be like, okay. And she'll come in here, and she'll get stables, because why not right now? We'll move these units around. We'll actually move them like that. Yeah, run out of money. That's fine. We don't really need the money. Yeah, we do. 53 damage. These will die. Oh, almost. They don't really do enough to him to hurt him. That's the thing. Like, he's still got 130 some health left. Because you're just chunking them apart the whole time. So, and once their growth rates are like that, where there's that many, you're getting a lot. You're getting a lot out of it. You're getting a lot of how do I want to say it? You're getting a lot of XP. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, still gave him a turn because of the ballista. So that's one of those times where the ballista actually is kind of shit to have. Yeah, I like that a lot. So they can see that I'm like moving around up here, and they are probably really not happy about it. Yeah, if I had the cash, I could. Beetle, you are correct. Some people brought that up very amusingly there, because a lot of people love that. They're just robots designed by the ancients and sent to aid like the good aligned human towns. Oh, well, that'll do that. There we go. We don't need that, but it's nice. Hello. You go next. Because every time they do this, I'm just going to be able to get more skills and stuff. It's just an effort to get the level to the spot that we wanted at. Yeah, we'll take that out. You're gonna have the Battle Academy? How fucking dare you? It's 1,000 free XP. And there's some of that. There really isn't a lot to go on. He can just be asleep back there. We're fighting every fight we can. Angel Dust. It's also the name of my favorite character in a cartoon ever. Some people will get that. Some people won't. Oh, she found a couple of rings to go with her ensemble. And we'll just fight our way north. Yep. I'm gonna turn quick combat back on. I realize now, I'm like, that was dumb. I'll do a save too. Take away their ability to get those. Okay, next. They were like, we want to die. It might as well be Orion. Or is it Orin? It's Orin. I'm gonna call him the wrong name many times. There's 11 angels just hanging out, being like, you know, there's more of us, right? It's like, yeah, I know. It'll be fine. Well, give him everything. His turn to wreck shit. Orion here. Yeah, I think that's one reason why I remember that so much. Because I really, really loved that series that the boys did. I had a lot of fun watching that. It got me back into Star Trek for a little while. Not for like, you know, not forever. You know, I'm just not that much of a fan. But I did revisit it quite happily. Yeah, just take all their stuff. They're probably underground being like, all of this hurts so bad. I should have just taken it. It likes to sit there and throw these units forward, and I don't understand it. That's the way the Sim Battle AI is programmed. Oof. Well, at least he has something we can use, which is ballistics. It does occasionally come in handy. You can just go stand down here. What can we do here? Capital. Yeah, I mean, it is. And I always like to play the important fights. Just when I'm just mopping up Wolf Riders or whatever, I don't want to give that a lion's share of the time because it's a big game. Especially because I only got like 23 minutes left. I want to be choosy about what I do put on here. Yeah, we'll fight them too. Fight them all! That was... There we go. What's he got so far? Expert Wisdom, Expert Archery, Expert Leadership, Advanced Ballistics. We'll take that. Yeah, we're just having him like clear the upper area here. We can take all that back. Fight him. Whatever. Not for him. Well, actually, he does have Expert Wisdom. that a +1 to power? Oh, that might just be a raw 9. Okay. There's no way to see the buffs all in one place, I don't believe. He's got plenty of power where I don't want to give him that. Orin's done gaining experience, because now instead we'll get... If I do that with it, then it makes more sense. He'll have more spell points, is what that amounts to. And now we'll trade again. And be like, okay, you're up. Doot doot. She's visited all those things. Where's he at? Yep. $69 people. Oh, right. Yeah. It's HD plus, but I'm not playing Horn of the Abyss because I am doing full. Besides HD plus, full vanilla. I am showing it. I'm showing it as much as intended as I can. Here's the thing: the game does not like the does not like to play nice in proper resolution. It's kind of difficult to get it to look correct without downloading HD plus. I don't. It's an ease of stream quality thing. So that's why I'm doing it that way. But otherwise, it is the original experience in the original campaign first, and then we'll be moving on to the Armageddon's Blade, and then we will end with Shadow of Death as they were released, because I think that's a nice way to tell the story, too. Oops, fucking wrong button. Yeah, they get to move again. Oh, I mean, more or less not a justification, but an explanation for people who are so familiar, because there's a lot of people who are going to be like, I know everything about this, and they aren't kidding. You know, there are a lot of people who know these games far better than I. We'll see what this is. +1 defense, hell yeah. And some gold. Oh, you need to be sleepy. There we go. Yeah, they're still trying to, like, get their shit together down here, which is just funny to me. I'm up here, like, laughing at the enemy. It's like, haha, you tried to fuck with angels, you idiot. Literal robots made to personify the power of the universe's gods, the ancients. Yeah, if you've not heard, Negabotu, we are going to be playing every game in the series. I'm gonna hopefully one of the next 2 Fridays be doing a like 24-hour subathon where I attempt to play one in a single sitting. So yeah, we're playing the whole thing. Top to bottom, start to finish. I've already done 2. And again, like I've said, I'm just harvesting stuff at this point. Let's see who we can get. She's a Frost Cleric, which that's not bad. We'll take it. Yeah, lady, come here. Then do that. Do that. Do that. There we go. We'll just give her units so she doesn't die if somebody comes up to her. And it's like, have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, Commander Eothul, Cregan Demon Lord? It's not anything that actually is his name in this, but you know what I mean. Remember, it wants us to take 8 heroes forth. It's like, okay, you want to give me 8? I'll take 8. But I'm not gonna dink around as hard as I did in the last map with that. I have no desire to do that to anybody, let alone myself. So she's got 2 magics that we're gonna upgrade to max level. And she already has Expert Wisdom, so that poises her to be just an insane spellcaster. Especially if this character just like... She's like level 10 already. Yeah, I say especially if she just gets all the way there right now. 'Cause then we just throw all the units up here at her and let her move around with impunity. Which means she'll also benefit greatly from intelligence if she's casting that many spells. We will hook that up. Get some more spells in there. The less you talk about Hero 6 and 7, the better. Yeah, they're not good. They are not good. Oh, I don't want her to do that yet. She should get this stuff first. Actually, just have him go stand on that. Have him go be there. There, just some more units for them to pick up. Because they're going to come up, they're going to swing around, and they're going to try to fuck with us from there. Yeah, give her everything. Take those away and put those over there. We'll alter her movement in a moment. That's good, like that. I like that. Orin, you can just stand here instead, to be honest. She can just stand here. There we go. There's at least a few Cavaliers hired back there with some really powerful heroes if, you know, something stupid happens. Oh, we got Resurrection, which is a true resurrect spell. It's not like before where you had 2 different versions. There's one version of resurrect, and it always works. We're just gonna go make this guy miserable. Pounds British. I'm sorry. Upgrade paths, yeah. Heroes 5 is annoying because everything is so balanced. I broke that game in half. We'll do Heroes 5, and we'll have a lot of fun with it, because I think Heroes 5 is a very good game, and rivals... I think it's not as good as 3, but it's as close as the series has ever gotten to as good as 3. Advanced air magic for her. Just the disrespect, wiping them away and being like, eh, whatever, you're dead. Oh, she already went up here. That's right. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Yeah, we're just gonna let it happen. Let these turns go by. Oh, I got a stretch. Oh, yeah. Get a good stretch in. Hang on 1 second. I gotta look at something. It's 4:40. I don't have much time left. Hmm. Let's see here. We'll try to use sulfur to deprive them of one of their main resources. They aren't even rolling their own heroes anymore, which is funny as well. Ooh, we hate her. And that's a Beastmaster, so we don't like him either. Because they're just, they're aligned differently and we can't make use of them. Their specialties won't usually synergize. They're different and we don't like them. I gotta see this. Just murder. Murder is happening. Yeah. Ow! Whatever. She's got mass haste now. Did I do a reload and forgot to give her something? Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Stop there for a day. Get new horse. Buy units. Buy entirely too many units. Move on. Kidnapping the queen would be weird now. It's the king now. Thank you very much. God save the king. And don't you dare start getting in a royalist and abolitionist chat down there, I swear to God. Don't make me do something to moderate this. Don't ruin this. Don't make me come down there. We'll just have her gain advanced intelligence. And we'll look and be like, okay, who can we hire? That's a wizard. Ooh, ooh, boo, boo, Eagle Eye, boo this woman. Gross. I'd rather suck my air from a fucking exhaust pipe. What's your favorite fantasy creature? It's probably in this game. But hit them with the response. I'm curious to see what people put. And then I'll tell you if it's in the game or not. Yeah, that happened. Alright, did you get anything for me in here? We'll take that. Give her a +1 spell power while we're there. We should probably have someone at least get ready in case they come knocking. That'll do. To be perfectly honest. They don't have anything that can beat that with my units. And yes, we can already beat this level as well. We are going to stop after this one because it'll be 5 and I'll have to get going. Okay, so she's got air magic, expert wisdom, expert intelligence. I'm not going to take water because I'd rather she had one of the other two. I'm going to have those complement her, hopefully. She is becoming my best hero. Just like outright, like, okay. Orin is hanging out in here. She's the gold person. We'll have the gold person. I don't mind that one bit. But we won't move her around or anything. We'll just, whatever. There we go. Make sure she's got a spell book. Yep. Who else is up? Okay, now it's just overlords and shit. Probably going back underground to be like, oh my god, we're dying. Be really great if we took some of these castles back. I'm just gonna keep chasing them around. I know it's hilarious, like a horrible game of fucking chicken or something. Ugh. We're not gonna be buying a lot. It's not the kind of campaign where that's gonna come in handy. Unfortunately. Yeah, they're gonna keep doing that. When she finally catches up to all of them, we'll make it over. I'll have her step into here, get an order of fire. Do that. Look away. Go up here. Who's got what? I'm sure he's going to do great things. Indeed. Indubitably. Yeah, even puts them in the right order. Sick. Well, almost the right order. Yeah, you can sleep now. Yeah, we'll start her down there. So we even have a hero that's just going to grant us extra income. And they're getting froggy down there again. So this guy has a quest to give up those angel wings that we're using to absolutely dominate the map right now. So you can guess what that answer is. Advanced intelligence. So she'll go down to these two. And then she's going to go underneath on the left side. They'll hire a couple weeks of troops and come back up. Advanced wisdom. She'll get this. And make sure that she at least gets the tier 3. We'll give her some of these units as well. Just to support any losses we do take so that I can really just not give two fucks what they try to do. Because if you let them have those 4 castles long enough, because there's not a lot of resources on the map, they will overpower you very quickly. And it's not split economy. Like, it's not split heroes. It's just one. See? Like, the game is going to claim that something horrible should happen in here. I'm going to say that's nonsense. Oh, he's the one who hurts. Okay. Let's we'll just run. Where's the run button? So we can choose to not apply the battle result to reset it, which I like, so now I don't even have to autosave. She does have haste, that's nice. But it's not what we need. Wait. So we got him to use a different spell, which is very much a haha. And we're gonna take it and turn it into the opposite spell. Yeah, that's a lot. So we're gonna shoot them there. He's a good hero. 5 defense. Nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. Okay, well now we can start moving out. That ought to do the trick. We just want him to attack right now. We're gonna have her do that. He'll bring them back. Get rid of those. All he's got left is slow spell. And death. There, that's a lot better. Alright, she's got intelligence and wisdom. We'll give her basic air magic, advanced air magic, expert wisdom, expert intelligence. Walk in, get a spell power point. Expert air magic. That haste is now mass haste. Hold the line. Hold the line. Yeah. If I had alcohol-free Malort, don't drink Malort, guys. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. There's no reason to do that to yourself. I mean, I did it for charity, but like, don't even do it for that. Yeah, that's a fine one. Ooh, spell points per day. We'll take it. Basic luck. We'll take that even more. Get her another thou. What is she at now? She's at a number. We're just gonna take Lord Hart because I don't want to keep not buying heroes. Like, fuck it. If we buy a spell book for him, he'll always have a spell book, so you do it. It is a thing you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, still don't have all the heroes we can have. Which is crazy, right? Like, you can have a lot of heroes. Yeah, but when it's between Mysticism and Eagle Eye, you take Mysticism. We don't have a lot of fire spells. We just won't do that. They aren't going to defend this. I'm just going to take it. We'll give him a level up for advanced estates. What day is it? Day 3? Yeah, she capped out. He's up there with some forces. This guy ain't got shit. Yeah, she can't gain any more. Can't gain any more. Spells and incantations for those with the ability to cast them. Okay. Can I please? Yeah, we'll take it. Who's next? Some troglodyte. Nope. We'll go with 7, because I just don't want to wait any longer. And that's it. I have won that map like 20 years ago. I mean, literally 20 years ago, but also just now. I had won it like a while back. To win, you have to locate and flag all 7 Griffin towers. We're doing Griffin Cliff. It's a normal difficulty, can't change it. There are 2 enemies arrayed against you. The golden bow lets you shoot full range at all times. Start with Lion's Shield of Courage, gives you a bunch of points, or 1,000 gold a turn. I like this.
Each year, griffins from around the world migrate to Griffincliff. Armies of King Griffinheart I tamed the griffins and trained them for war. With these great beasts, King Griffinheart unified the divergent human colonies and formed Erathia. King Griffinheart felt the land's native griffins were key to any Erathian war. To secure Stedwick, we need the griffins.
Okay. The region of Griffincliff, the annual breeding grounds from which nearly all of Arathia's griffin population comes from, is currently under the control of the combined Nyan and Cregan forces. Generations ago, the griffins were key to building Arathia, and today they are key to reclaiming it. Nyan and Cregan infestation in this area is significant, but we must free the griffins, who are currently being forced to serve them. We have received reports that the capital city of Stedwick is under siege. Should it fall, we will need the assistance of the griffins. Seek out the griffin towers to the north. We must free them all before we can press on towards Stedwick. Good luck. Good luck indeed. God, look at these. Like, just huge spell bars and shit. We'll save it over. I'm going to make a BPL end stream save, so I just know. Okay. We'll go to my end card. So yeah, it's after 5. I did my very belabored intro to all this. They're worse in 2 though. Negabo 2. Remember, griffins are even worse in 2. Griffin with griffin with eggs with griffin with griffin. So yeah, I did a nice long belabored intro to like, this is Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This is all the things. I started playing this when I was like 6 or 7, in 99, when it came out, like the week it came out. But yeah, 5:06. You're gonna have an hour and a half until there's more content. I think about 6:30 EST. So come on back for that. Yes, Cake Boss. This is the end of the stream. This is the end of my stream. I have to go be a parent. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that century. It was a simpler time. Depending on who comes on tonight and what the schedule looks like, I might join you for more Heroes 3 because I can never get enough of this. And I'm still kind of push my body into the you can stream for 24 hours method. Dude, Cake, I'll probably sit on the couch and at least look into it on my phone. I might not talk about it, but all these games that like people tell me are like these, I give them a good look. I have a little list going. So I do that. Yeah, Cookie's on tonight. That's what Tuesdays are. So 6:30, and then I don't know when she goes to. That's the one, because I think she traded with Crow's Spot is now on Thursdays because we canceled State of Decay. So yeah, that's what it looks like Parallax is saying is on. So yeah. Cookie is lost again. Oh no. Okay. We'll see if there's anything after that. You might see me again. Keep an eye on the tweets. Keep an eye on the channel. We usually say something about it. So anyway. Para's going to be there too. Oh, Para's going to be there too. There you go. I'm going to bring it down though. I got to go do stuff. Y'all have a good day, good evening, good night. I hope I see you later. Bye.